Hello, puzzle solvers, and welcome back to Riddler's Labyrinth. I was so impressed with your brilliant minds in our last video that I've brought 3 new riddles to challenge you today. Remember, solving these isn't just about finding the answer, it's about understanding the beautiful, tricky nature of the English language. Are you ready? Let's begin with our first riddle.
Riddle 1. The Head Scratcher. Here is your first challenge. It sounds simple, but listen very carefully to the words. What has a head and a tail but no body? Head and a tail but no body. Think about objects, not living things. What common object has these two parts? I'll give you a moment. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pause here if you need more time. Okay, have you got it? The answer is a coin. In English, we call the two sides of a coin heads and tails. This is a fantastic example of how words can describe parts of an object, not just a living creature. This leads us to a very common idiom, two sides of the same coin, meaning two different things are actually closely related parts of the same situation. You use this to show that two different qualities are linked together. For example, her intense focus is her greatest strength, but it also makes her stressed. They are two sides of the same coin. It means you can't have one without the other. Cultural context, the coin toss in many English-speaking countries. Flipping a coin is a common way to make a simple decision. Heads or tails is what you ask before you flip. It's used for everything from deciding who starts a game to who gets the last slice of pizza. Riddle 2, the burning question. Excellent work on that first one. Let's move on to riddle number 2. This one is about time and change. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Tall when young, and short when old. What gets shorter the more you use it? Think about it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you need more time. Did you figure it out? The answer is a candle. Of course, a new candle is tall, and as its flame burns for hours, it gets shorter. It becomes short. It gets older as it's used. Let's look at a warm-hearted idiom connected to this. Idiom can't hold a candle to, meaning to not be as good as someone or something else. You use this to make a comparison. For example, his new movie is good, but it can't hold a candle to his first one. It means the first one was much better. And now for the cultural connection. Cultural context, birthday candles. In the UK, USA, Australia, and many other places, putting candles on a birthday cake is a huge tradition. The number of candles often matches the person's age. You are supposed to make a silent wish and then blow them all out in one breath. If you do, your wish might come true. All right, you're doing brilliantly. Here is your final riddle. This one is a paradox. It sounds impossible, but it makes perfect sense. What is full of holes but still holds water? Full of holes, but it holds water. How can that be? This is a very common household object. Think about your kitchen or bathroom. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pause here if you need more time. Have you solved the paradox? The answer is a sponge. Exactly. A sponge is made of a material full of tiny holes, and that's precisely how it absorbs and holds water. Let's connect this to a useful idiom. To have a mind like a sponge, meaning to learn things very quickly and easily. If someone has a mind like a sponge, it's a huge compliment. It means they absorb information effortlessly. For example, she learned to speak French in just 6 months. She has a mind like a sponge. It's a fantastic goal for any language learner.
And that's it. 3 more riddles solved. You've learned about coins, candles, and sponges, and explored some fantastic idioms and cultural facts. You are all truly building minds like sponges. Today's riddles: 1. Head and tail, no body, a coin. 2. Tall when young, short when old, a candle. 3. Full of holes, holds water, a sponge. New idioms, two sides of the same coin. can't hold a candle to. To have a mind like a sponge. Thank you for joining me in the labyrinth today. Which of these riddles was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and prepare for our next challenge. Until then, remember, Riddler's Labyrinth, where the only way out is through.